I'm going to share with you 3 quick tips on how to reduce some of the risk in our industry. So if you're out there executing on our business model, what we do and what we teach, how your purchase and sale agreement is structured is extremely important. Actually, over at VestRight, with certain courses we have that people graduate from, we give them our purchase and sale agreement. But I'm going to give you 3 things that are in our contract, 3 of many, but 3 quick ones that really help to reduce the risk of our industry. One is the one I'm a broken record about, and that is never close on development deals, right? So raw land that has development potential. If you're going to pay development values for that land, you should never close on it until the development's approved. You have nothing without that approval. So if you're going to pay development values, you should not close without approvals. And that is very common in our industry. So that's not something where, no one's heard of it, and that'd be crazy for you to try to do that. Extremely common in our industry is because development values are substantially higher than just as is raw land value, say ag value. Now, we've had property owners say, well, no, I want you to close like a normal real estate transaction, 30, 60 days. We'll say, hey, we're more than willing to, but you're not going to like the price. And we give them a price if we close now, and we just put it into our land bank division, and they always will wait for the approvals because the payday is so much higher for them. So one is you never close without approvals. 2 is spread out your earnest money. So we make 3 earnest money payments, 1 after due diligence, 1 after our land use application is deemed complete, and then 1 at P-plat approval. And also, we never release that earnest money without security, and we never even offer to release it. If they bring it up, we let them know we cannot release it unless they secure that money somehow. So rarely is our earnest money released. And then third is, that a lot of times there's a lot of properties out there that have potential issues where a portion of the property is not usable. Okay, so when we're giving them a price, we tell them we're going to pay so much per usable acre. That way, as we go through our due diligence period, feasibility studies, whatever you want to call it, at the end of that process, that 90, 120 days, I mean, right now it's even going 150, 180, but during that process, if we discover a lot more of the land is unusable than we thought, the deal doesn't fall apart because the contract is structured as per usable acres. And obviously we're going to prove to the seller through our studies what is usable. But that would be my 3rd tip for you. There's many more things in substantially more in our contract. That's, if you haven't, gone through one of VestRight's courses where you can get a copy of our PSA, I'd suggest you do, but because I've built that contract over 20 years. But those are just 3 quick ways to really reduce the risk in our space. So, all right, take care. Bye.